really doesn't matter at this point because they just want to see the conclusion of the story and of these characters and everything that they have been teasing between relationships being resolved, story arcs ending, and new story arcs beginning. Because I said before, I think it's really interesting to start Spider Man Far From Home like a couple of minutes after Avengers 4 ends. I think that's pretty awesome. Like, you're not just getting a Spider Man story, but you're getting aftermath of Avengers 4 in Spider Man. So that gives Spider Man fans and MCU fans even more reasons why you should watch this movie because things just went down and you want to know what is next. What can possibly happen to the world and universe that you love. So I think that's a very great thing for the MCU and for Sony. So that's also a great thing to do. So with Phase 4 starting with Spider-Man Far From Home and the Eternals and Black Widow. What could Phase 4 be like? I think what they're going to do, one, I truly believe Spider-Man's going to be the cornerstone of whatever the next phases of the MCU are, the next couple of ones. I think they're going to be introducing Norman Osborn, secondly. I think Norman Osborn is not going to be a Thanos. I think that's more of a Galactus kind of thing. But I think Norman Osborn could be more of a Loki. That you go about 2 or 3 phases with Norman Osborn and you just feel for him. You're just so connected to him. And especially with the relationship with Norman Osborn and Peter. And if you want to throw in Tony Stark in there, that'd be great too. So there's many things you can do with Norman Osborn. And I've even heard rumors of a Dark Avengers. So they could do Siege. That could be their next like universe storyline, Siege. So it's all, speculation at this point, but we should know in the next couple of months, maybe even at Comic-Con next year, because I think that's when they might give us more clues, especially with this whole Fox deal concluding around the summer of next year. So we could get a Fantastic Four in the universe. We could get X-Men in the universe. So there's many possibilities that can happen in the MCU in Phase 4 that we don't even know yet. But it looks like we just have to wait and see. I think that's pretty much what I have to say about my take. It's really all we know right now. So I think that's all we can discuss at the moment, unless anything else breaks. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. But thank you for listening to what I have to say. Thank you for hearing my thoughts about what the MCU can possibly be after Avengers 4. So thank you for listening to this episode of the Jordan Davis Podcast. I hope you have a blessed and nerdtastic day.